All right, let's get Monitor 6 cleared up. Just kick it. I said
No, I wear a flak jacket because it's comfortable.
All right, let's kill the crosstalk on him.
One, got it. Short, easy to spell. Type in your name, please.
Well, yes, you are. It's good to see you. Who are you?
I'm Todd from Wrangling by.
Oh yeah, you want a 7-question game, tournament length? That would be way cool. Sorry, I hope I wasn't boring you. Hey, strike up the band. Let's start the game.
I need a cat.
I'm sorry, Dave. It's question 1.
Let's see what we got going. A Hard Day's Nightstand. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Okay, if you see the movie A Hard Day's Night, you get the impression the Beatles spent most of their time in hotel rooms. Well, imagine this. The lads are stuck in their hotel room eating carryout without a table. Based on how everyone describes them in A Hard Day's Night, who may be clean enough to eat off of? The TV director, Ringo, George Martin, or Paul's grandfather? Go get it! No, and I'm not saying George isn't a clean guy, but you spend several hours cooped up in a recording booth and you begin to marinate in your own juices. Here's what you should have picked. In the film, everyone describes Paul's grandfather as being very clean, so they could use him to eat off of. And then if Paul's grandfather were really smart, he'd charge $1 each to crazed Beatles fans to touch his back. Okay.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close. Too close. And I believe this one's called It'll Only Hurt a Little. $1,000 if you get it. Hey, remember that 1931 film, The Front Page? Boy, I sure do, like it was only yesterday. Between The Front Page and its remake, His Girl Friday, Hildebrand Johnson's character changes dramatically. After the change, what problem might Hildebrand have? Walking into the wrong restroom, finding no taxicabs in the afterlife, having circuits that... It's yours if you want it. From the 1931 film The Front Page, Hildebrand Johnson was changed to the woman Hildegard Johnson for the 1940 version His Girl Friday. Talk about your newspaper clippings.
Yeah!
Okay, pick... For your enjoyment, Harrison Ford under the big top. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, remember how Harrison Ford shaved his beard in The Fugitive to evade the cops? Now, come on, was that the best disguise he could come up with? If Dr. Richard Kimball used the same disguise in The Fugitive that Jimmy Stewart used to evade police in The Greatest Show on... Ladies and gentlemen, in the center ring, the wrong answer. The correct answer is... In order to evade the law, Jimmy Stewart disguises himself as Buttons the Clown, so Harrison Ford would be wandering Chicago in floppy shoes, white face, and a fright wig. People, we have a fugitive. He's wearing big red shoes and a polka dot bodysuit. There he is! All right. Let's give a nice warm welcome to America's Funniest. 2 G's if you get this one right. Okay, here's the deal. I want you to take a good look at this picture and tell me, besides The Greatest Show on Earth, from which movie could this picture have been taken? Quick Change, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Shakes the Clown, or... No, the Killer Clowns would be wanted for murder! Let's see what a correct answer looks like. Bill Murray is a bank-robbing clown in Quick Change. A bank-robbing clown. Charles Keating? Category, please.
He's so prime all the time. 5.
The category is the kind of girl you can bring home to mother. And we're talking $2,000 for this baby. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. If you listened to your mother when she told you never to socialize with bad girls, with which of the following actresses would it be safe to hang? Drew Barrymore? Oh yeah, she bad. Let's take a look at the right answer. Penelope Ann Miller was not one of the prostitute cowgirls in the movie Bad Girls, so it would be okay to introduce her to your mother. However, I bet your mom would stop being such a snob if she learned how much those bad girls make every year.
Oi, you should have married a prostitute cowgirl.
I need a category. Hey, dummy, look on the back. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute, guys. Somebody wrote a number on the back of this cue card. And you know what that means? Well, it's good news. It means we're going on a fiber optic field trip to Canton, Massachusetts. And Canton has an area code of 617. Hey, kids, go pack a sack lunch, because we're going on a fiber optic field trip. Oh, well, that must be around the Boston area someplace. Okay, let's take a look at the Canton White Pages. Yeah, give me that. Give it to me. All right. And let's call Peter Martha's ass. God, why don't we ever get a Joe Smith? All right, it's ringing.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, is there a Peter Okay, I give.
It's Marathis. Who is this?
Marathis? My name's Cookie, and I'm the host of a movie trivia game, in spite of my speech impediment, and it's put out by You Don't Know Jack.
What'd you say your name was?
Cookie. Anyway, we picked your name at random.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
that's an interesting name.
Yeah, well, it's no Marathis, but I like it. Anyway, the reason I'm calling is, we wanted to know if you could help us out for a minute. Here's my question. Do you like the movies?
I like the movies, yeah.
Great. Well, do you think you could come up with some sort of a trivia question for us?
Like, what? Facts about movies?
Yeah, that would definitely fall into the realm of movie trivia. So if I hook you up with one of our producers, do you think you might be able to come up with something?
Yeah, I think I could do that.
Good. All right, don't hang up. Someone's going to be with you in a second, and we'll be getting back to Peter Marathis of Canton, Mass. later in the game. And right now, let's have some more categories. Okay, I need a category.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
All right, here's the deal. Prick up your ears. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Put it in gear, because here we go. Which sound comes from the animal that supplies the drinks in A Clockwork Orange? Is it... or...
Hello, Droogs.
And I'll let you hear them again. Let's take a little off the top. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. The Korova bar in A Clockwork Orange serves Milk Plus. And I think they also had C&Cs for the patrons to play with. Okay, pick a category.
7 is the number that I'm suggesting. He's suggesting 7. He's suggesting 7.
Okay, give it up for Yo. This one can net you $1,000. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. Which of these movie reviews best describes Sly Stallone's performance as a compassionate trucker? Go for it! Sly faces the challenge of playing a compassionate arm wrestler in Over the Top. Sly's next movie has him playing a misunderstood thumb wrestler. Apparently the thumb wins. I need a category. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is, which came first, the turkey or the egg? All right, I'm gonna read off. Okay, Maestro, if you think you know the rules, I'll go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. MASH, TV First, The Flintstones, The Beverly Hillbillies, Flipper, Fame, The Ghost and Mrs. Mule. Last one. That's all of them. You only got 3 right, but look at it this way. At least you're done. Hey, could be worse. Could also be a hell of a lot better, but we're not going to go into that now. Let's move on. Category, please. Coming at you, one tasty booty. How does $2,000 sound? Have a look at this picture and tell me, what meal is this? The Little Tramp's turkey dinner, Scarlett O'Hara's steak. Well, this is gonna be a buzzkill. Bet you wish you'd pick this. The Little Tramp's turkey dinner. Delirious with hunger in the gold rush, Charlie Chaplin fantasizes that the boiled boot he eats is a turkey dinner. He liked it so much, he came back later for the fillet of sole. God, someone put me out of my misery. All right, hit me. Well, what do we have here? A stock answer to a fashionable question. And we got $3,000 in the pot. All right, imagine you're ordering a collection of custom-tailored jackets made out of the same materials that have been used for film stock. Based on its level of flammability, which of these is the...
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
For the curious, here's the right answer. Cellulose nitrate, the first film stock, was extremely flammable. Sadly, it was no longer in use when the Towering Inferno was made. Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round 2 treats you. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Okay, we're back on the line with Peter Marathis of Canton, Massachusetts. Are you still with us, Pete?
It's PETA.
PETA? What, like that pocket bread?
No, like a name. PETA. P-E-T-E-R.
Oh, Peter. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You live near Boston. Yeah, park the car in Harvard Yard and all that crap.
Yeah.
Okay, PETA, hit us with your question.
Category is You Slay Me.
This one's going to be worth 5,000 bowls of Boston clam chowder.
Put your finger on the button and let's go. If you switch places with the most famous character of the 1972 film Slaughterhouse-5, what...
It's yours if you want. They picked a time-jumping World War II soldier.
That's right. You'd be trading places with the character of World War II soldier Billy Pilgrim. The slaughterhouse is where the Germans kept their American prisoners in Dresden.
Well, PETA, we may not have started off on the right foot with the whole name thing and everything, but you did a good job, you know? It's good to get a Slaughterhouse 5 question in the game, too.
Thanks. I've always been a big fan of Kurt Vonnegut.
Yeah, he was really good in that. So anyway, Peter, what keeps you busy in Canton?
I'm an attorney.
Hey, gotta go. All right, Peter Marathis, attorney from Canton, Massachusetts. Now let's get to the next category. Okay, pick a category. Here we have Bad Banditos, what you gonna do? And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hey, you know that TV show Cops? Well, say Gold Hat from the Treasure of the Sierra Madre made a guest appearance on Cops. Given his famous line, which item would he claim he does not need while making an arrest? A gun, a hat, a badge, or a warrant? Take it! Doesn't need a warrant. Oh, apparently you're thinking of the LAPD episode of Cops. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Gold Hat is the Mexican bandit in the Treasure of the Sierra Madre who says, "We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges." Ironically, in this episode of Cops, Gold Hat busts his brother on an obscenities charge. Pants? I don't need no stinking pants. Okay, I need a category. The selection is From Golden Eye to Pink Eye. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. All right, I need you to complete this analogy. Sean Connery is to George Lazenby as Peter Sellers is to Roberto Benigni, Timothy Dalton, Lazenby was the first guy to replace Connery as Bond, and Arkin was the first guy to replace Sellers as Inspector Clouseau. They both got to step into the famous roles only once. I guess their licenses to kill at the box office were revoked. I need a category. Hiya! Chew on this. The days and nights of a video junkie. 2 G's if you get this one right. Strap on your helmet. We're going in. If you find yourself having white nights and strange days, what are you probably doing? Singing in the UK in the year 2010, dancing in the USSR in the year 1999. Go get it. Yeah, Springsteen rules! Should have picked this. In White Nights, Gregory Hines and Mikhail Baryshnikov dance in the former Soviet Union, and in Strange Days, some folks celebrate the last night of the 1900s. So, you'd be dancing in the USSR in 1999. Isn't that a song by Martha and the Vandellas, the Beatles, and Prince? All right, hit me. Excuse me, I said pick a category! I proudly present Batman with a Pompadour. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Okay, picture this outtake from Batman Forever. During the siege on the villain's harbor hideout, Batman suddenly whips out a guitar and sings,
Stop picking at it.
Let's see what a correct answer looks like. In Top Secret, Val Kilmer plays a very Elvis-like teen idol traveling to World War II Germany. I hope he didn't get confused again on the set of The Island of Dr. Moreau. I'll bet if Kilmer started singing Tutti Frutti to Marlon Brando, Brando would kick the crap out of him. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
It's time, Flora. There is no scum.
Let's see if you can make sense of this gibberish category. Biology for complete idiots. If you move quick, you can make up to 10,000 smackers on this gibberish question. Now listen up. Every second and a half, some of the cash is going to disappear. So if you want to win big, you got to be quick. Okay, now follow along and see if you can tell me what movie title this rhymes with. Small frogs grow, new Kevin. And don't get tripped up by the punctuation. First of all, it's an animated film. And it's not by Disney. It's an animated film about dead pets. Oh God, not that Stephen King one, I hope. Last hint, picture Benji with wings and a halo. Wait, so what happened to the original Lassie?
Don't worry, son. Small frogs grow, new Kevin.
Yep, all dogs go to heaven. Now you know where raindrops come from. Category, please. The category? Shh, you're making a scene. 6,000 bucks on the table. Better make it good. Heads up, here it comes. Which movie title best describes the circumstances behind the filming of Peter Sellers and Orson Welles' scene together in Casino Royale? That man is... Let this be a lesson to you. It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Supposedly, Welles and Sellers disliked each other so much they refused to film the scene together, so each actor filmed his parts separately. I heard it was especially difficult during the love scene. Okay, I need a category.
Question 18. Honor student by day, stripper by night.
This one's called Hard to Wrap Gift Ideas. And you pop a right answer, you got 2,000 bucks. Let's see how you handle this one. If your true love gives you one of the 12 angry men for each of the 12 days of Christmas, what will you receive on the first day? A rock star in a pear tree, a juryman in a pear tree, a football player in a pear tree, or a soldier in a pear tree?
True love, this is the partridge. Have secured pear tree. Over. Ah!
The correct answer is 12 Angry Men is a film about a jury of 12 guys, including Henry Fonda. I don't know, though. If your true love gives you a Christmas gift that's gonna get, like, all angry and, like, keep judging your every move all the time, then, I mean, that doesn't sound like true love to me. I need a cat. say hello to E.T. or not E.T. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. If that lovable alien E.T. started reprising the roles of the actress who contributed to his voice, what might we see him doing? Falling in love with Richard Gere, fighting other aliens with a flamethrower, being driven around by Morgan Freeman, or exclaiming,
"The dingo ate my alien child"?
I'm gonna have to streep you of some cash. Here's what you should have picked. Deborah Winger from An Officer and a Gentleman contributed to the voice of E.T. Personally, I'd like to see E.T. an urban cowboy. Ride that bull, boy!
Oh, E.T. phone ambulance.
All right, hit me. Now showing, I like to watch people play board games. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Imagine you're playing Monopoly with Peter Sellers' simple-minded character from Being There. Which space on the board might he think is named after him? Marvin Gardens, Chance, Jail, or St. James Place? It's yours if you want it. Do not collect $200. You should have taken a chance. Peter Sellers' character in Being There is Chance the Gardener. I don't remember. Isn't Being There the movie where he gets to see Shirley MacLaine's community chest? Okay, pick a category. Time for the attack. When you see two words that match, hit your... Ah, you think you know the attack, huh? I got news for you. Not all attacks are equal. Here's your clue. Multiple rolls. You just have one roll. Let's see how you play it. Break a leg. Suck so bad when you're playing by yourself. Let's see where you ended up. That's the game. Player, just think, if you only got one or two more questions right, you'd just be embarrassed instead of utterly humiliated. Oh, and while I'm adding insult to injury,